saving for working this summer.
Well, a predicted dry spring and summer with no snowpack has municipalities across Vancouver Island preaching water conservation to residents. Restrictions on things like lawn sprinklers are already in place and are expected to become even more stringent in the coming weeks. Dean Stoltz reports.
Most of us like a lush green lawn in the summer, but need to water them regularly. We might live in a rainforest, but the summers can be hot and dry. And that's exactly what forecasters are predicting this summer. So local governments like the Comox Valley Regional District are sounding the alarm to residents.
I mean, we want to make sure that people are aware that water conservation is going to be a big thing this summer, making sure that you're following the water restrictions, not watering on days you're not supposed to or during the day.
The watering season begins with a record low snowpack, just 15% of what it should be right now. Add minimal rainfall to that in the coming months and you can see the predicament just when water usage begins to soar.
If you look at our water flows between wintertime and summertime, once you get into the summer months, we're looking at sometimes 2 to 3 times as much water use per day as what we'd see in the wintertime.
Now, if dry conditions do continue throughout the summer, those not on municipal water systems will be having their own problems, especially those who use shallow wells. One water delivery company here in the Comox Valley telling me they've already been making some deliveries to those people with shallow wells. Out at the Comox Lake Reservoir, you wouldn't think the situation is that bad. The water is high, but BC Hydro is limiting outflows at the dam to conserve water because inflows to the lake from the mountains are below historical record lows dating back 52 years. One main reason conserving water is important is fire protection. One structure fire like this one in Courtenay on Friday can put a considerable strain on the water supply.
On the fire that we had the other night, Friday night, was a fully involved structure fire. I would estimate we probably were putting out, with our master stream, in excess of 2,000 gallons per minute. So we, in an event like that, have a huge draw on the system.
Stage 2 water restrictions go into effect for Comox Valley residents on Monday.
And open fires won't be allowed as of tomorrow.